All right, so we got Andrew Tackett, and one thing I want to break down is his guard passing. Man, it's insane. I really like the way he passes in the nogi. He's super exciting, one of the most exciting nogi guys. And this was CGI 1, I believe. So in this video, we're gonna break down how he passes systematically and what you could do to become a better guard passer. Okay, some of the tools that you can take from this video. Okay, so let's go. Let's go from the beginning here. Okay. So immediately, Flanagan pulls guard, and from here, Andrew Tack is just trying to blitz him, trying to go to long step on the nogi. It's crazy. Tries to go in Choi bar right here, man. This Flanagan guy, he's dangerous, man. He's got a really good guard. He's going for some diving, like he's got it like a Choi bar here a little bit, going for an arm bar, getting out. Man, switches to a leg lock, man. Super, super nice, man. The way he's able to attack he's able to attack like his upper body and then goes to his lower body. That's what it's all about, you know. Gi no gi doesn't matter to become like super dangerous, right? So from right here, look, this is what we're gonna focus on. Check this out. So notice that there's no contact here, and notice that his front leg, what he does is he grips his hand here and then he walks around. This is what you're going to see. This is going to be the pattern that you're going to notice that Tackett likes to do. He was doing this to Nicky Ryan, and he does it to everybody, and then he mixes it with the X passing, like side-to-side blitz passing. So look, he's going to go from right here. He switches from here, and then he's going to go all the way. Boom. Tries to go north-south a little bit. And this was a really good counter, man. Wow. This is a really, really nice counter here for the armbar. Let's go back to see that. Man. So tries to go north-south a bit. He has kind of like, he breaks the arm here, gets to the triangle, goes for the arm bar. Insane. Like that, man. Super, super sick transitions, and he passes his guard because he was not able to finish the arm bar, right? I believe he recovers, though. Let me see. All right, here we go. So he recovers. He's trying to take the back, which was a pretty nice. He recovers. Now he's kind of like in a knee cut position here. He releases the pressure, and then from there, once again, he's like playing a little setup guard. Once again, same thing. Bam, goes back, goes for kind of like the K guard here, pushing, going to the other side. Boom, goes back to north side. Goes back to switching side to side, man. Dude, super nice, man. Look at this. So he goes one way, the leg is going to get thrown over, right? As he throws the leg over, he's already jumping to the other side here. Boom, and he grabs. He's already jumping to the other side here, making sure that he puts a lot of pressure down to where this leg, you can't bring it over, right? And notice that because it was pinned, he's able to go right into side control right there. Really, really nice, man. Dorian does that really, really good as well, man. One of the best guard passers right now in the scene, and also most exciting as well. So now he has him in side control here, getting the cross face here. Let me see, is he gonna finish him here, or I don't remember the match. Let's see. Oh, okay. So he's in side control. He's able to recover north south here a little bit. Pulls out, goes again for it. Goes north south here again. Trying to go to the other side. He's going to try to go K guard here. Pushing down. He kind of has like a little leg lock, but couldn't get it. Goes again for it. And this is something that I've been trying to work on as well, man. North-south passing is really, I would say, very, very high level on like, just like if you're able to be better at north-south, like your guard passing is going to get way better, because it's really like any guy, like for example, like let's say that he's like playing like half guard or like deep half. That's a different style, right? But some guys have a style where their guard is really, really hard. They're super flexible. They can literally bring their legs to their freaking head, right? And like when you try to pass, they're going to throw the legs over. So you need that north-south pass, right? That north-south passing system. And that's one thing that he does really well. He does it really well. I remember Leandro Lowe used to do it to everybody, man. Lucas Barbosa does it really, really good too. I'm trying to get good here as well, north south, because against any really flexible guy, you need to be able to do that. There is pros and cons. Cons is like you might get choi barred, or there might be counters. But if you're good at being able to bring the, look at his whole arm. He's trying to bring it down as he's going north south here a bit. This is where you can be a little bit more dangerous and start to kind of flatten him down to where you can kind of just get north south and pass him right here. But it's a little bit harder said than done, right? And then from here he goes back to the other side. Dude, super nice. So look what he did right here. Look, so from here he's like trying to put the hand through. He couldn't get it. He goes to the other side, and then now he's kind of like almost like he's doing kind of like a cross grip pass here in nogi a little bit, going back to the north south, and then making sure that he's hugging this a little bit to keeping the pressure as he's going. Now that he just has to fight one frame here, which is his leg, and then from here he's able to use his hand here, his free hand here, right? And then you can't see the other hand, but the other hand I think is grabbing on. It's like on the side of his like his hip here, so he can't bring it over. So all he has to do now is push this one and continue walking this way. Let's see. Continues. Bam. Passes. Goes right to the mount. Super nice, man. This Andrew Tackett guy, super, super sick. Guard passer, very exciting. One of the most exciting guys in the nogi scene right now, in my opinion. It'd be sick to see matches like him versus Joseph Chen. Who else? Levi. Those type of guys, like you want to see like the best guard guys against like the best guard passers, man. That's what it's all about, those type of matchups, and I would love to see that. I think everybody else would love to see it as well. He's got the mount. He's going for kind of like an arm triangle. The round is over. Is that the match? I'm not sure. No, there's another round. Okay, let's go. So once again, look, boom, he's trying to go to the other side. So notice right here, this is a really cool little thing here. So look, he does this with the combo. So when he does is, like if whatever leg is forward, he's gonna use his hand to C grip here, right? It's like a cross grip almost, right? It's like if like you had pants, you would grab the cross grip and then you would grab the collar and go this way. But in nogi, you're doing it C grip since there's no grips, right? So as he's going here, he couldn't do it because he already kind of walked away. So as he goes here, because he like falls down on his back from here, as he's here, he's already pushing down and going to the other side. So he goes from one to the other side, and then from here, he kind of starts to, crowd him here to where he's kind of go X pass almost north south, blocking this leg here to go over. And then from here, Flanagan has really good retention, and then he's kind of just doing it again, spamming a little bit, going back to the north south. Like I said, this is super high level here. To the other side, dude, that's sick, man. That's so cool. Boom. Throws the leg over and he's gonna push down and jump to the other side. He doesn't even push, he just goes. Boom. And then from here he puts the pressure to where he can't bring the leg over, man. It's super nice, man. Dang. Like that. Recovers. Covers. He's gonna do it again. Now he's trying to stack him here. Oh. And then from here he stacks him, gets the side control. Looks like Flanagan, man. That's the thing about being on top too, is like because you have gravity on your side, it makes the guy on bottom, if you start to cook the guy, it makes him tired, man. I don't care who you are. If you're a guard guy and you're just getting consistently putting pressure on the whole freaking time and time again, the guy on top is just putting a lot of pressure. He's cooking you. It's going to make you tired, right? That's why I prefer almost pass nowadays more than guard. Once again, ooh, does it again, goes for the other side. Goes to the other side with that cross grip type of C grip pass, and then he passes him on the other side. That's the first time that he attempted to go to the other side, it looks like. Boom. So look, he's grabbing, pushing down as he's walking back, and he's using this to kind of get closer to him so he doesn't run his, he doesn't like use the space to like make it harder for him to go all the way around. Boom, and he's going all the way. And then he goes knee on belly right into it. And then he's able to clear this. Boom, north south to side control. Beautiful, man. These are things that you can easily add, and it'd be easy drills to just do that on both sides and to start kind of playing there. You can play some like CLA games where you're getting a little bit of resistance. Drill it first, right? You're drilling it both sides, or maybe just one side first, seeing how it feels, and then with resistance a little bit, 20%, and then kind of start upping it up a little bit. And then from there, once that you get into the training, the sparring with people, then you're going for it. Boom, boom, boom. And you're just consistently spamming it. Constant repetition carries conviction, I'm going to start to do this as well now that I watched this video. Let's go. Goes to the mount. He's going to get the finish. Let me see. Covers. Once again, he's probably going to go again. Goes to the other side, jumps, pushes down, goes to the right side. Boom. Tries to go north south. Goes to the other side here. "13 seconds left. I don't think nothing's going to happen. And then one more. Okay, so let's go again. Again, he goes for it again. Notice the pattern, guys. Boom. Again, he goes X pass a little bit. This time, switches. Does a little. Dang, man. Those type of things right there are what makes Tackett super sick, but also, sometimes that could be dangerous. You know what I mean? He almost got armbarred and triangled like in the very beginning and now, but this guy's a showman, so he's able to Houdini out of the submissions. At that point, Flanagan probably like, damn, dude, what the heck? Goes to the mount, switches to the knee cut. It'd be cool to train with Tackett. Definitely. Let's train together, bro, if you're watching this video. Again on the other side. Man. So let's watch that. Let's replay that one there, right? So from here, he's able to, release the pressure, and then immediately look at his hand. Boom. Boom, and he's already walked to the other side. Look at his face. He's like, fuck, not again. Boom, and he jumps to the other side, and he beats this here to where it's hard to, he couldn't bring it in. And then because he didn't bring it in, he's able to kind of just shuck him out. Boom. Like do a little no-gi throw by, and then go back and establish his arm next to him, and then the other arm is the same thing, I believe. It's like where it makes it hard for throw the leg. Get the guard pass again. Switching again. He recovers. Dude, at this point, he's like breakdancing. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Dude, that's crazy. Boom. Right to north south. Usually you take someone's back like that, right? Covers. 2 minutes left. Got a triangle here. He's gonna probably go triangle to K guard or something like that. Wasn't able to get it. To the other side. Finally, looks like Andrew Tackett is tired. But still, he's able to just continue to put pressure, man. Another thing too about this move here is like, it's good because whenever that you're going C grip and you're going out, you're not staying in the position where the guy wants to get underneath you. You're going around him and trying to beat him and then get to north south to where you're able to try to just win off of that or go to the other side, right? So that's what makes this pass really, really good against good leg lockers here. Because, man, people who are good at leg locks so annoying, like heel hooks and all that stuff. Look at this one here. Goes for the bolo, getting out. Right, he's finally kind of put both knees on the ground a little bit. Yeah, man, I heard on a podcast with him and Mighty Mouse that like he was saying that like everybody was turning down fights against him. Nobody wants to fight him, which I don't know what the heck I don't know anything about that, but dude, I mean, this guy puts a lot of pressure, man. It'd be cool to see him fight, like I said, all the guys that I mentioned before and even more. From here again, look, boom, grabs the head, right? This is another thing that Dorian does too. He like they both grab the head, except for Dorian likes to go knee cut and then go north south, right? I believe because Tackett is a little bit longer, he's like a little linkier. He's able to use his length to kind of outflank the guy, going to the side, right? Boom, boom. This is a really good um, fight on just watching how to beat the north south. Because look, once you're here, your goal is to put your hands here down to where it makes it hard for the guy to bring the leg over. And same thing here, right? And then from here, like you push up, and then you're able to bring it in here and get the north south. Man, that's really really nice. Let's see really quick again. Boom. He's able to push this here. Boom. And I can't really see the other one here, but it's probably I can't really see. That one's a hard one there. That's a sick system though, man. Obviously, like he's done that for a long time. You know, if I was to train with Andrew Tackett, I would be like, dude, show me how you're doing that system. How the heck are you doing that, man? Like, what is your go to? You know, for sure. That is like he's literally systematically doing this over and over and over again. He's just spamming it like a video game. Like you were just pressing the A button, A button, A button, and then there's like different reactions from there. But man, he's got it down. 20 seconds. Domination, man. Super exciting match. And the Flanagan guy, dude, he's fucking tough, dude. So major props to attack it. Hope you guys like this video. If you guys like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post weekly breakdowns like this. And if you want me to break down another match, let me know. Other than that, oos.